Hi, this is Matti Fuller. I use tarot, numbers, and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is your weekly Love Tarot reading for Libra for the week of May 17 to 24. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, this reading is not for you. So let's find out what is going on in Libra's relationships for May 17 to 24. Soulmate and twin flame connection. First question is, where are you at? Okay, so your partner has the Hierophant, the dreaded Hierophant, which has to do with fixed ideas, personal values or traditional values, fixed ideas about love relationships. This is the Knight of Cups. It has to do with offering love, but it has to be on certain terms, okay? And you may or may not like those terms. When we add up those numbers, we get 5 plus 1, that's 6, and that is the Lover's card. So it definitely has to do with values in relationships. And they also have the Knight of Pentacles. They feel like they have to just sit on their horse and evaluate the situation because they don't really know what they want. And the Empress is there, so they are being creative. They are in the flow, they have lots of ideas, but when you add up the numbers, you get 3 plus 1, that's 4, that's Emperor energy. They want to be in control. It's almost like they want a guarantee before they connect with you. They want everything to be on their terms, and they want to be in control. And this is kind of driving you crazy. You've got the Devil card. You feel hooked on this person, you feel stuck with this person, you obsess about this person, and you really don't have a clue what path to pick. When we add up those numbers, we get 15 plus 2, that's 17, and that is the Star card. You will get guidance if you're just a little bit patient, because the Star card gives you guidance from a higher dimension and hope. And then you have the 10 of Cups. You really want to be happy with this person. But is it going to happen? Who knows? You also have the 7 of Pentacles. You're hoping that things are going to get better in the future because you feel invested in this relationship. So you're willing to wait and see what happens. Okay, so that's a good thing. Just don't obsess too much. Find a way to free yourself or calm your mind or something like that. Let's find out how you feel about each other next. How does partner feel about Libra? How does Libra feel about partner? How do you feel? It's kind of interesting. Your partner has the 6 of Swords. They want to move to a better place. And sometimes that is away from the relationship, and other times it's for the relationship, but they also have the Ace of Cups. So they do want a new beginning with you. And they have the 9 of Cups in there too, which means that they're wishing and wanting and hoping for something new with you, even though they're not really clear about where they're at right now. And you're going crazy. You've got the 9 of Swords, worry and anguish, and can't sleep at night, and the 9 of Wands, which is tired of fighting. 9 has to do with ending vibration, and when you have 2 9 cards, it's definitely a message of the end of a cycle, ending vibration. And you have the 7 of Cups. So you are not really willing to wait around and see what's going to happen to the relationship. You're already looking for other options with the 7 of Cups. In other words, I get a feeling that you're really tired of this relationship. You may hang in there a little bit longer, but you're tired. Tired of the trips, tired of fighting, tired of the whole thing. Okay, so let's see how this is affecting your relationship. So one card fell out, and it was the Eight of Cups, which has to do with leaving something behind even though there's still love there. So that was a message right there. Okay. So your partner still has the Hierophant card. They are really obsessed about their own values, and they don't care if they end up alone. 9 of Pentacles. If you add up those numbers, you get 9 plus 5, that's 14. That is Temperance card. So they're willing to be patient with you and just hang in there and see where things are going. But they're really not willing to compromise or sacrifice anything for the relationship right now. You really want to share with this person. You're still hooked on them. And you have all these wishes and wants that you would love to see in physical reality. You're holding the vision of what you want, which is really beautiful. But it doesn't mean that they have to come through the person that you're with right now. Holding the vision also means that the universe can match you up with something that is a better match than what you have now. So just keep that in mind. The cards between the two of you is the 7 of Wands. You guys have been fighting, butting heads, and trying to defend yourselves towards each other. And the World card is there too. It's like, okay, if you're going to keep fighting like this, I'm going to leave. All right? That's kind of the feeling that I get when I look at this. I don't get a really good feeling when I'm looking at it at all. Let me ask for some guidance. Divine guidance for Libra, please. How to deal with this issue. I still get a feeling that Libra is much more positive towards the other person and wants the relationship to happen. And the other person is kind of negative and doesn't really put any effort into it. Advice. Okay. Just be happy. Don't worry about the relationship. Be happy. Hold the vision for what you want. Do what makes you feel safe. Okay? If the relationship doesn't feel stable, then maybe you need to have a break and pick a different path. If we add up those numbers, we get 3 plus 10, that's 13, plus 1 is 14, plus 2 is 16. And 16 is Tower energy. It is possible that things are falling apart right now and that you can't hold this relationship together any longer. But don't worry about it. Just focus on what makes you happy and what makes you feel good. And the universe takes care of the rest. So that was the reading for Libra. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And make sure you check out my new course on Udemy. The link is in the description below. And thank you for listening. Bye.